Hey guys, Lonnie back. Today we're going to attempt to start making a fan shroud. Now I know I can order these pre-made, and I've thought about doing it honestly because there's a guy on Facebook. He has he's got a website that he makes fan shrouds, motor mounts. Same guy I got the motor mounts from. Anyhow, I thought about ordering his, and it's not really expensive at all, and that's not the deal. But I thought, well, if I can make that, that'll be one more thing I can say, hey, I made it. So I scored a piece of aluminum today, and I've already got my measurements. It'll go on the inside edge of my radiator here, and it'll come up. I'll have these two edges on both ends. I'll have the lip folded in, and then it'll come out and run along the radiator, and then the top lip will go up inside of here, bolt to my bracket. Bottom lip will go on the bottom of the radiator core support there, and it'll bolt to that straight. So I'll bend the sides in, but the top I'll leave flush, and the bottom I'll leave straight flushed. I've got my aluminum in here. I've already scored some lines of the measurement that I need for this radiator. It's 21.5 by I can't even remember, but hang on, I'll show you. It's 21.5. Let me find my line up right there. By 30.5. That's it. And then I'll fold in my edges right here. This is how big of a lip I'll have. It'll be 15/16 of an inch on each side. You can see the scribe mark right here. So I'll fold that in, and then this is the part that I've got to cut off because it's too tall. So I've got my thing down here. I'm going to scribe a line. I'll take just a little cut off on my 4-inch grinder. I'll cut that off. So let me get you set up on a tripod, and we will get to cutting.
You gotta know what you want to do. You gotta dedicate yourself to it. You gotta wake up thinking about it. Go to work thinking about it. Go to bed thinking about it. You gotta dream about it. I put my life on this. Hand to God, other hand on my chest. I like these eyes. I don't play by the rules. No one does. I butter both sides of my toast, little pump, just because.
You chase the golden arrow and watch the archers mark up in the sky. Don't think these simple favors will let you backtrack straight to simple times.
You gotta know, like you know gravity, that this is what's gonna happen in your life. First it's a dream, then you take action, and then you dominate.
Hard up times, hard up money. Watch your smile, ain't a damn thing funny, boy. Not a damn thing funny, boy. Cut my teeth, throwing rocks in the street. You might know my name, but you don't know me, boy. No, you don't know these boys. No, you don't know.
Promise I'll never quit, never say die, never let my heart see better than my eyes. Put my feet on the edge, catch a foot drop. That's how it feels when you're looking down from the top.
Last words don't turn men to hell, fighting bloodthirsty demons overnight. It takes a generation of square-jawed hammerheads that hang these city lights.
I'm not saying it's easy. You gotta work for this. You gotta be persistent. You gotta be dedicated. But why shouldn't it be that way? If your life's gonna be better than everybody else's.
Hard up times, hard up money. Watch your smile, ain't a damn thing funny, boy. Not a damn best he could. The opposite of what he should be. Grandma, girl, call the lawyer. Uncle Hustle got something for you. No one cares, it's all the same. I do this for the love of the game. I'm not Drake, fuck the fame. I keep my money, you can make it rain. And we all take risks, that's my crew. Nobody tells us what to do. We make this happen.
We've got that cut nice and straight. As you can see, will fit from top to bottom. Now I've got to go to a buddy that has a metal brake, and we're going to bend these ends over, bend them in, and I'll clean that side up real nice and pretty. And then later, when I get my fans, I'll cut the hole and mount the fan. It'll be a double fan. But let me go to the buddy's house and we'll come back. Alright guys, there you go. I got it made. I've got this little corner right here notched out because you have a little indent right here that comes down and prevents this top edge from going all the way up into here. I've got my 15/16 lip right here. Here in a second I'll pull it out. I notched this side also. I've just got to do a little bit of cleaning up on it. But I got this side notched also because of this little indent right here. This will all go all the way up inside of here, and I'll use this bolt hole, the middle bolt hole, and that bolt hole over at top. As you can see, I do have my 15/16 all the way. Let me climb underneath of here and I'll show you. You can see, let me spin it around here. Alright. You can see when I push this radiator up, or the fan shroud rather, I'm sorry, it goes flush with the bottom of the core support right there. And it will have, well, I'm turning you sideways here. Let me spin you over here. Again, when you push it up, it'll have a bolt on the bottom here, as well as over here also, as you can see. That'll be on the bottom. But let me pull this thing out of here and I'll show you all the bins that I've got in it. Let me lay it on the ground. If you were looking straight, if you were looking this direction at the radiator, if you're looking straight at the radiator, this is how you would see it. Just like that. Now what I'll do is I'll get my Camaro fans. I'll cut me a hole here, cut another hole up here, and that's where my fans will bolt to. Again, it's got a 15/16 lip on it, both sides, and it's actually, I mean, it's, whenever I put that lip on there, this is pretty thick aluminum. I mean, it's not real thin, but to be honest with you, it's the same thickness as a road sign. And whenever you put the bend into it, it actually stiffens this whole system up. Let me put it back in here. But yeah, that's exactly how it's going to go, other than it'll come up just a tad and you won't see those notches on either side. So I got the piece of aluminum given to me, so that's one of the main reasons why I decided to go ahead and try to fabricate my own. I did use a metal brake to make my edges right here. I'll put a piece of rubber in between my edge here and the radiator, just to make sure it does not rub any holes into my radiator. But other than that, I mean, it's gonna this top will come back out just a smidge. I mean, you can see it's got probably 1/8 of an inch right here, so it'll come away from the radiator just a smidge. But overall, I'm happy with how it's turned out. I'll buff and polish that aluminum and make it shine nice. It's just one more thing that I have I've got to add to the list, that I can say that I made that. So like I say, it's nothing fancy. I'm not claiming to be no professional or nothing. I'm just tickled to death that I did this. Next, we will try to get the wiring done. I'm not going to get that done tonight, but this is just going to be a quick video. I can give you some measurements real quick. Let me walk into my shop. It is a mess. I'm getting ready to move, so I've not cleaned it all up yet. So my wife and I have just recently bought our first home, and I have a shop out back, so I can officially say I have a shop. So let's measure up from the very bottom to the top of it. Is 21 1/2. I don't know if you can see that. It's 21 1/2 by 28 1/8. So that's the measurements, plus you'll add 15/16 lip on each side. Let me make sure. I may be wrong. I might have went ahead and redone the lip. Yes, this is an old road sign. That's the reason why I said it's just as thick as a road sign, but I got it gave to me. It is a 1-inch lip. If you can see that, that's 1-inch lip. So that's even better. So yeah, like I say, I am happy with how it's turned out. Not the best, but it will work. God bless each and every one of you. Alright guys, real quick, I'll put this on the end of it. I forgot to mention, I went on LMC. Scotty has a great write-up on some parts and stuff you can order. He's the one that turned me on to the radiator, the big radiator mount. I think it's the 454 radiator mount. But he also told me to order the hardware, which is the bolts and these little clips that you'll use inside of the bolts. They're all new. It's the C clip or whatever it is. But you can go LMC and you can order all that. I've drilled the holes to bolt it all on. I couldn't wait, so as you can see, I have it bolted on. It actually did come away just a tad from the radiator, so that's good. There's no, it's not up against the radiator, so that's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. As you can see, it's bolted down at the bottom too, both sides and over there. So it's working out perfect. I actually love it with it bolted in, and with this lip on here, it makes this right here so much stronger. There's actually no flex to it, so that's perfect. It'll hold those fans just nice. You can see after you do get it bolted up on the bottom, as you can see, there's only one little bitty gap right there in the middle, but where you bolt it at, it's flush with it on both sides. So it worked out perfect. I'm happy with it. Again, never done this before, but guys, take a chance. I mean, if you want to get involved and try your own stuff, you know, try it out. If it's too much for you, Scotty on TJ's Steelworks, he sells this stuff and he does a great job. He does a whole lot better job than I do. It already comes with the holes cut out for the fans. So if you don't want to tackle a project like this, give him a call, look him up on Facebook. The guy will hook you up. But again, thank you all for watching the videos. Until next time, God bless.